Good night, my moonlings. The moon goddess Lunatic here, and we are back with some more Broken Age. I'm hoping today we will either finish or get pretty close to the end. I'm unsure. I know last time I had such a disaster with Shay's Hexapel puzzle, but let's hopefully get right into this and see if we can figure out what our next steps are. So we know this little guy is working on everything.
This old-fashioned wiring must seem so primitive to him.
Hey, in my day we got by just fine without any fancy six-sided help. But I am glad he's here.
And there may be points where I don't talk, but it's just because they talk a lot.
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
I need to find a way to cast... Where to cast that thing if... to have the lumberjack guy help out. This is all the stuff I have. Need to get the fabric from those girls. I need to figure out how in the world to help this guy, because he's been choking on that sound, on that pitch pipe forever. Need to figure out if he... If I give you this.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal. I'm going to keep it natural, too.
So I need a way to measure the juice.
It's got that girl on top, Bella. No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just not sure what they are yet.
Okay, let's see if we go this way. And keep on going past this crazy dude. Let's see here. We have the lumberjack. I know we have the snake, which I think the snake might help. Sorry, I keep coughing. I had the flu earlier this month, and since I'm asthmatic, it can take forever for me to recover from a cough. So let's see here. So we have the cup. I have no idea what good this cupcake's gonna do. This is the remote for the grabber, which the grabber is with Vella. Can't do anything with Vella because she's stuck.
Spoon, shall we eat this cupcake?
Sir, even I, who believes spoons can do anything, wonder what kind of monster would eat a cupcake with a spoon.
Yeah, why would you eat it?
It's got that girl on top, Bella. Except she looked... What do you think of this fruit, Spoon?
Oh, sir, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, how can you trust food that doesn't come from a replicator? Besides, I'm sensing a strong acid content.
Hold on, guys. I think my cat just fell. Are you okay, Lucy? Oh, I think she found a lizard or a bug. Sorry about that, guys. My kitten is only 9 months old right now, so she's still super hyper and still, like, chasing after everything. Even if we know That's not good. I think it has something to do with the snake.
Hello again, old friend. That must have been danger. I was feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it!
Oh, hey, the snake's
So,
getting tired.
is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but... I had better be going soon. Okay.
Why is the snake
Fun
in
times over,
no,
my
the
stinky
snake?
friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. I'm not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Be
Mr.
dick
Huggy's
snake
all
now.
tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
Now we squeeze dude with pitch pipe.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Du. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Loruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build any...
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship
Because
parts.
I can...
But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking?
Because I can then
And
give it
that's why they
to...
call me Marshal Du.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for it.
I can give it to the one guy
Excuse
to
me?
make it out of.
Do you know if that suit... I'll let you get some rest.
Ah,
Oh, shit, I'm gonna guess he said
I'll
no
let
to
you
that.
get some rest.
ah.
it's made out of seaweed, so probably not. Okay, now let's go talk to the metalwork guy who was the lumberjack.
Humans are just...
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work from molds, sorry.
So how do I make a mold of it?
The sand is unusually hard, but not hard enough to resist molten steel. It would just dissolve.
So I need the sap. How do I get the sap? No, I do not.
What?
Tree.
Human?
So there really is an old Pete the Pine Tree?
Nah, I was just being a good sport. Truth be told, I needed a laugh.
Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
There are children screaming in the background because there's no school right now and all the small children.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more calm now that I'm working with metal.
Let's see here. Oh, hey.
I just want to help the little chick. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow.
Here, can I break it open?
This thing isn't good for looks like a pitch pipe. It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. I was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. Well, look at that. What can you tell me about these eggshells, Spoon?
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating them, sir. They are comprised primarily of calcium carbonate, which has little or no nutrient value.
is getting difficult.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Ugh. Eggshell is not a good cupcake. Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten now.
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake. I'm just
Okay.
not sure what they are yet.
Let's see here.
Maybe I should...
Hey!
Shush.
I got...
Hey, want to frost this?
Oh, darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay.
Hey! You wanna buy...
Try to move fast because he doesn't have cloud shoes. But now I have a stick, and I can fight with stick. Let us go fight with stick.
Sacred leaves, fall upon us! Every leaf...
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough. You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney. But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you. What? You're not blind? No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town. Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you. I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management. I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go. Right now? Right now.
Hey, can you give me the...
But what about our quest to find something to believe in? I did. How about you?
I ship it.
Ah!
Oh, they fell.
Oh, that's what I get for learning defense with candy canes.
But we got stuff.
Better take these before those druids get cold and come back.
Now it's time to give the material to... what's her face?
Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Just get me a pattern to work from. I should be able to make this happen.
There's that positive attitude I was looking for.
The mom sounds so familiar.
Juicy. Of all the things I could have taken from our ship, So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Twyla!
Don't worry! I'll be right back! Come on, Vera!
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Great! But what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
Okay, so now I have the radiation suit. And I think I have the stuff I need for the pH stuff. I just need to figure out how to make the mold. Sorry, I was responding to a text message.
Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
Oh my god, these kids are screaming like they're dying. Why are these kids screaming like they're dying? Oh, I forgot I wanted to do this stuff with the... Since
Juicy. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
where did you go? There it goes.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 14. Basically... oh, science joke.
Okay, what happens if we put...
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of
No, stop.
14.
I can't skip that. Why can't I skip that?
Oh, science joke.
Stay on alert. I think there might be... What can you tell me about these eggs? Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around. Dad?
Son?
How's the hull patch? How would you change the... How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's...
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just...
Good luck, Dad. What can you tell me about these eggshells?
No,
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
What do you think of this fruit?
Why is it not letting me...
What can you tell me about these eggs? Not the right part for this guy.
Okay.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. What can you tell me about these eggs? That baby bird's shell was so thick. It never... pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 14. Basically... oh, science joke.
I'm questioning...
Not the right part for this guy.
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Fruit juice will not help stabilize this thing. What do you think of this fruit, Spoon? Fruit juice will not help stabilize this thing. What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 12. Exactly.
That's the way.
Dad?
Son?
How's the hull patch going? How would you change the pH anyway? How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something...
Good luck, Dad. Not the right part for this guy.
Let's try adding more of this.
Fruit juice will not help stabilize this thing. Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 10. Exactly.
That's better.
Stay on alert. I think that not the right part for this guy.
I'm just gonna add...
Fruit juice will not help stabilize this thing. Fruit juice will not help stabilize this thing. pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
We need to get it to 7. Exactly.
Not the right part for this guy.
So let's add this.
Juicy. think I want to grind in the eggshell onto that. Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Just the one thing that I need to figure out how to make mold. I have a good feeling about all of this. So I think I need to make him puke. Oh,
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters.
Let's see here. Because I know the tree does not like her.
I could cover this sandy cam in paper, but I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face. The memories.
My sound keeps cutting out every now and then. That's weird. I don't know if it's cutting out for you guys, but I'm pretty sure it is. Now let's see if this guy...
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Well, I think that's everything I need. Time to go save Mom and Villa. Still don't know why I have the pitch pipe. But I'm sure that's going to be a secret tool for later. Move faster! One thing I can say is these characters move so slow. Or it's just I'm impatient. Here you go, one superconductive 4G.
Here you go.
Thank
One
you.
superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh. Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Fellas, family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mob Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague den. We're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Clarence, the Deadeye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
Okay, then.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake and put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Drive thread engaged.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
Yeah! Freak out! Freak out!
Holy smokes. I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Woo! But aren't we still to see with the whole bunch of the peoples? Hey, are we gonna crash into each other?
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow. So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star Airship Maloruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes. Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself.
You hit them.
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
They're firing at her. Quick, back up. Let them get out of range.
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something.
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Oh, I guess I could have clicked on either or. Okay.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex. Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there.
Okay, can I go through here?
Hello? Hello?
It's a robot charging station. At least that's what I used it for.
Anybody there?
Okay, can I switch to Vela and figure this out? What are you thinking right now, Vela?
Hey, I think that ship... I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to.
Hey, mind if I... Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us. Wow, that's hard to think.
There are no ships.
Okay, I need to figure out how to get up there.
Bleak.
Come on. Give me something.
Looks like some sort of video game. Nah, Alex's ship is close enough. Let's see if this works. Rats. I think there's too much interference from the skin of the ship. I need a place with a clearer shot.
Okay.
Huh. This door must have jammed shut in the collision. This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Marikai, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry. Wrong number. How do I turn this off?
You? What's happened to Marikai?
He hasn't landed yet?
You. Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Marikai was so taken with you.
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vela.
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Is truing the formation as creepy as it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities, and built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities were necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal, but we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
So, you just need a blood sample from me or something?
Oh, Vela, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Sounds like you want to put me in a blender.
The rendering process ends your short first life, but grants you immortality through the lives of future Larunians.
Gross. Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest bloodline ministers cannot discern the precise combination of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Laruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you.
Why does this sound like they're talking about something dirty?
So, what will happen to Shay?
He was going to return to Luna and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has seen too much.
Why do you pretend these ships are in space?
Several of our first parent teams, upon witnessing the Badlands, succumbed to their pull and settled there forever. Obviously, the frightening visuals drove them mad. So now, we protect them.
Your system is gross, one-sided, and it hurts people. And you don't even need it. Tear down this plague dam and build a bridge over this gorge. Let people interact in a natural way.
I would think you charmingly naive, if what you were saying wasn't so horrific and disgusting.
If you're so weak and fragile, maybe we should just rise up and get rid of you.
Oh. We talked that fight right out of you long ago. Isn't that right, Zelevina?
Come on, let's get this good time over with.
Lavina. Please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never.
Okay. Well then. So, she's not, that wasn't the grandma, but she was the lady that was helping with the whole whole moving piece in Sugar Bunting.
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Perfect.
Mogs. Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
That's not how this works, fella, and you know it.
It's a short set. Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception. Darn. Didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Vela. Her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable.
Why do I not trust you?
How'd this thing get set again?
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Do you not realize a real meltdown will get both of you killed? Okay, both those doors are shut.
This...
There are no ship shields. Wait, throw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right, just for a bit.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on. The nav's...
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the weaver of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that help?
But I can take manual control of the ship.
I think if I want to fire the deck... I think he prefers to work with Yarn.
Not when I'm following the commands of a star charge.
Okay.
Get out of my way, Mog.
Let me see if I can get over to his... Why do I not like that sound?
Oh, hey, son.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just patching up a few more holes. Seems like every time I fix one... Oh, gotta go.
Looks like part of the old ship controls. There's a decayed old logbook here.
But the ship itself is lying to us. Tomorrow we will try to land on one of the hostile planets. Solid, not solid. We're gonna go this way. 'Cause that was music stuffs.
Whoa. It's a music morgue. Hey, someone stole the drum mallet. I could have really made some noise with that thing. This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician it could still sound great. This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician it could still sound... Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio.
So I have a broken radio now. Let's see, is there anything else?
Such a shame. This is what happens when you don't take care of your instruments for 300 years. Still sounds drummy. Dad? Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh,
Something
good.
doesn't seem right.
Because I have enough to worry about up here.
Something is not adding up about Alex.
Whoa! Hello. Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into the... Hey, okay, all right. You don't want me in there. Okay, that's cool. I got other stuff to do.
Can I distract you?
These wild things would not be impressed with my high-tech treatment.
Okay.
I think we're in range, but nothing's happening. Must be getting interference from the outer hull. Need to find a clearer shot. Hello? Hey, Alex? Maybe Vela is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason.
Why? You've never even met her.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Okay, I'm starting to like him. A little.
Anybody there?
Okay, I need to figure out how to... Oh, and feel like I'm so close to the end of it. You can see where she...
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician it could still sound great.
Let's see if I can ask the dad anything else.
Hey, Dad! Need any help?
Well, yeah. If you could get the ship out of this dangerous location, that would help.
I was hoping you'd add an easier job for me, but okay.
here.
Hello? Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
What the? Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Why'd you do that?
Rats! My mom must have set the boom arms back to centralized control. Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
Let's try switching back over to Vela and see if we can figure out anything with her.
Oh no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Hey.
Poor thing. I don't think that's what this...
It's a short section of scrap wire.
A good knife is handy to have around, even when it is kind of a creep. Put this here. This one looks good.
Okay, well. It's not done with her.
That feels mostly right to me. Hopefully the direction of the wires doesn't matter.
That's more like it.
That feels mostly right to me. Hopefully the direction of the wires doesn't matter.
Burners.
Take that one back. Let me put that somewhere else.
No,
That feels mostly right to me.
These shouldn't be connected. Ah, there's the old gal I know.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I've only used this button. I wish I knew how to fix this radio. Hello? Hey, little Hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry, she's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that. His tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level. And he's already done. Still, better come with me.
Aww.
So now I have Hexapal.
This is the Dandelion Cruiser Malaruna.
Wait, no. Don't go back up. Don't go back up.
How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Loruna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
Let's see if we put a little Hexapal down with these guys.
How you holding up, old friend? How you holding up, old?
Oh my.
Don't see anything there I want to eat. Wow, they really like you.
What?
Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them. It looks like these guys have been on their own for a... Hey, what gives? I thought we were friends now. I guess it's just my little hexapal they like, not me. Fascinating.
Let's see if we can get you.
Oh,
we can get you.
Hey. I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate.
Triangle, lines, lines, up, down, triangle, up, down. Come on, let me play that. Why won't you play? Oh wait, I think I need to rewire this guy according to this.
I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Rewire to that.
That's the dance pattern Rocky figured out.
Oh,
He's all juiced up now, but I guess a little top off couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I
So
can.
they're all connected.
Shouldn't be too
The
long.
one that I. So this is up and down arrows.
Oh, sure. I can still hold. No.
No, not there.
All right.
Where's the shot?
So the start of yellow is on the right one. need to...
Man, this is the creepiest hole music.
I need to put you to here.
Oh, hi.
Put
This is
you
Malaruna,
to
just outside
here.
your gate. To whom am I? Sorry,
And
what?
put you here.
Now I'm out of wire. That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. I got you now.
No, I'm in the ship.
Well, that looks right, at least. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him...
Now we go get...
What? Hey, this switch is just an old drum mallet. I hope the engine's not just an old tuba.
What's this?
There, now the power's back on. I think.
Yep, okay.
Hey, that thing's still pretty loud.
Okay. Pick up.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now.
Okay, I think... What is that? Turn there. Wait, no.
Now I'm out of wire.
Okay, so now I just... First.
And that's all the wire I have. Yeah, that's the way you play the drums. But that tiny little hand of yours doesn't make much noise. Hey, I bet you'd look cute holding that. Now we're talking.
Hey, what's going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Laruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down.
Let's see here. This is going to be a bit longer stream, but... Okay. Now let's try wiring... Oh, nope. Try wiring...
That wasn't right.
With...
Yeah, that's better.
Thing.
Okay. And that's all the wire I have. Huh. Well, that's evocative.
That's ridiculous! I don't break the rules. Sorry, I'm not looking for an intern right now.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question them. Hey! That is extremely sensitive.
Space Weaver, report.
I'm experiencing severe
Watch my...
Yep, I'll watch the controls. Let's load.
Let's hope this isn't the self-destruct button.
Nice. Manual. And now let's go position you. Leader's room. Let's put you here. Let's go to Shay. Him up here. So he can use the grab.
Don't see anything there I want to eat. Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
We're gonna skip the cutscene.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be.
And now we're gonna skip back to her. Use the death ray.
Should we do something about that?
Oh, I don't think we should touch the young man's things, dear.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out!
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it!
Over here. You have to jump.
I ship it.
I'll catch you.
I love that that's the boy put in this position, not the girl.
Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Hey.
Merrick.
Come on, you gotta jump and save her. Come on, jump, Shay. Be a good boy, Shay.
I thought you were a baker.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Okay, that's better than what I was wanting to happen. Come on, jump, boy.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
Gary? Gary! No! Gary, get out of there! Gary!
Wait, aren't Noah and the moms still on the other log? Or did Gary get them off? Need a bridge. She said make a bridge. Both of you. Yay! I ship. Make babies. Come on, say something at least. We completed the game! Wait, what about defeating the rest of the Larunians? Like, what about that? I know we made the bridge, but we still have a whole group of the Larunians that are wanting to kill everyone. And they'll probably break down the bridge. They had a child and it is spork. Wait, did somebody no, the Weaver ran out too. Wait, the Weaver has legs? Everybody's all together again. So he got off the ship, and then he received a whooping from the gals. Elijah Wood, Jack Black, Will Wheaton, Jennifer Hale, Gus. I love how they're not on the featuring the talents of. I'm trying to see if I can find. Oh, the mom was voiced by, but I can't figure it out. Because her voice sounded familiar. They're playing video games. Oh, it's the Hyper City Crypt that he was talking about. Oh, they have a craft fair. Oh, the ice cream guys are still asleep. Oh, and she redid the one dude that Bella destroyed. Oh, and there's the girls who were the Deadeye Druids. Oh, and they finally let Jack Black out of his cage. Oh, she caught a swordfish. We're just gonna kind of sit here and watch this to see if there's anything in the end. Oh, and look, the parents all having dinner, probably talking about their kids getting married one day. Alex got to be back with his family. But there's that one bird and her baby. Bridge Crossing Festival. Did they make Fred? Because that looks like the big bad guy. That was like, you're weak. We've gotten that fight out of you long ago. Oh, he tried knitting. wonder if I'm going to see my friend on this external playtesters. Our hero. Let's see him there. Maybe I'll see him in the special things. Mom, Nanny, Gramps, Furball. I think this was a really cool style game with going back and forth on it. Just because it added a bit more to the story. That's a lot of atoms. Like, a lot of atoms. They're still going on the atoms. Okay, now we're in the Adrians. But I still think it was a pretty nice thing of going with the back and forth. Alex isn't me you're looking for. So these are all of the backers. But yes, like I was saying, I think it's a really cool way to perform a game, because technically you're getting one story, but you're getting two, because there's different sides of it, different ways of playing it. Well, not really playing it. Are you actually reading all these names? And there's like little things. I mean, I got some of the achievements. I don't know what all the achievements are, but there's little things in there that is really cool. Sorry, I'm still a bit tired. I'm just looking at some of these names. That's a lot of Christophers. Lot of Christophers. We're still going with Christophers. Okay, we're finally done with Christophers. I saw my friend's name. He was a backer for it. I can't remember if he was a backer or playtester. He said he got to play some of it, but I saw his name. I'm gonna skip the rest of that and hopefully it's okay. Well, we have finally finished Broken Age. I still kind of want a bit more of a resolution, because how did the bad guy group just go from being, yeah, we're going to extract your very essence of your being and your everything, because you are all primitive and disgusting, and we'd never build a bridge and interact with the likes of you, to, yeah, there's a bridge built now. We didn't have to build it, but yeah, we're good with everybody now. Like, unless they talk to the other Larunians. So I kind of wish there isn't, from my knowledge, a Broken Age 2. Gonna really quick check. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, there's not a... I'm checking really quick to make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, no. There's not an ending to kind of explain why things ended up the way they did with the Lemurians. So that's kind of a thing I wish I had. But either way, it was a beautiful game. I thank you for sitting here and watching with me, especially. I know I went past the normal hour, but in these past few streams, but I've really been wanting to progress, and today, me continuing to stream made it to where we didn't have a 30-minute episode tomorrow. And we can actually get started on something else. But I did really, really love this game. It was a really good way to play a game with the back and forth. Sometimes it did get a bit tedious, but it added just that little bit more. And you got to find out different information from each, even if you're going through the same situations. Like with the snake and Bella, she would pass out, but with the snake and Shay, he managed to not pass out and continued on. But all in all, it's a great game. Double Fine did an amazing job at this. My only thing I didn't very much like is I just wanted a bit more explanation to the resolution of the story. So that's it. Sometimes that just happens with games, but it's lovely. I recommend playing it yourself. See if you can find other things that I didn't find. As we know, I kept getting little achievements throughout all of this, and I didn't get them all. So give it a shot, see if you're able to, and let me know. Either way, good morning, my moonlings. It's time to wake up, and may the moon's rays guide you till the next night we meet. Bye-bye.